Welcome to the Sports Desk. I'm Mark Talley. We have a full crew tonight because it was a busy night on the Western Slope. Let's start with a top 20 matchup on the diamond. Number 1, CMU hosting number 19 MSU Denver over in Simplicio. We pick up the action in the bottom of the third. 5-0 CMU. Runner on first, Caleb Farmer takes this one deep to center field. Off the wall, gets away from the outfielders. Tyler Parker comes all the way around to score. It's a triple for Farmer, and the Mavs are up 6-0. Sophomore righty Andrew Morris was dominant tonight. Here in the top of the fourth, he strikes out the side. He would also strike out the side in the fifth and sixth inning. He goes 7 innings, gives up just 1 hit, and strikes out 15. What an outing. Bottom of the fourth. Nobody on for Matthew Turner. He takes this one deep to center field. He's making his return to the lineup after being out 3 weeks with an injury. 7-0 CMU. Turner in his comeback goes 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Bottom of the fifth, bases loaded. Jonathan Gonzalez up. He hits a blooper the other way. That'll find some grass and score another for CMU. It's 9-0. Then it's Turner up again. He lifts one to center. It's going to be an out, but it's deep enough for Farmer to tag and score from third. That makes it 10-0 CMU. They go on to win it by a final score of 15-3. These two teams will play a doubleheader tomorrow. First pitch in Game 1 scheduled for 1 p.m. After Friday's offensive explosion on the field, we retreated to some fireworks off the field just beyond the fences. Let's go ahead and bring in our Jocelyn Stafford. Jocelyn, first of all, I just want to shout out to our production guys for getting this on the tower cam. If you were on our sister station Fox at 9, you saw this. Great job with this. Jocelyn, how great was it to see people in Simplicio having fun again?
Well, Mark, it was really great. I wish I could have been there myself. That gets me really excited for JUCO coming up pretty soon. It's
going to be a blast, but before we go to JUCO, we've still got some spring sports to cover. You're on the football beat tonight.
Yes, I was. Yeah, Mark, we've got some spring football happening tonight. After a big loss against Buena Vista last week, Grand Valley is hosting the Roaring Fork Rams this evening. Let's get out to the action. Getting right to it, Grand Valley is ready, making their way to the 4-yard line. The snap goes over Emilio Garcia's head, and Brady Samuelson gains possession for the Rams. But Grand Valley isn't worried. They get back to the red zone. The Cardinals hand it off to Jordan Cedeno. He finds a clear path and gets the first TD for Grand Valley. Still in the first, after 4 and out for the Rams, Grand Valley is back at it at the 30. Running back Emilio Garcia takes control of the play. He sees the opportunity and takes it. This would be a 70-yard run, furthering the Cardinals' lead with yet another touchdown on the board. While Roaring Fork fought to get something going, the Cardinals continue to dominate. Grand Valley wins this one with a final score of 37-0. More spring football happening further down the road. Mike is out at Rifle with the highlights. Mike?
Yeah, thanks. Out here in Rifle, Bears fans were looking for a big-time bounce-back game, and that's exactly what they got. The route was on out here in Rifle. Have a look. Hey, the band is in the house on a beautiful spring night for football. Early Salina has a choice to make. Backed up at the 30, 4th and 1. Keep your eyes on the quarterback because nobody expected this. Looking for that run up the gut. Instead, it's Caven Lake going around the outside. A handful of Bears taking chase, but this is going to be Salina's first score of the season. Coming on the sneaky play around the edge. I say sneaky. Make no mistake about it, though. The Spartans deliver the first haymaker. What do the Bears have on the counter? Well, exactly what we thought they would. A stout running game here. Embry Marantino on the carry. Gets brought down by his shoestrings. Shortly after, it's Toto Fletchall's turn to have a go, and this is going to go to the house. He had the pylon in his sight the entire play. Rifle up 7-6 after the PAT. Salina's turn, like I said in the earlies, Rifle's pass defense would get called into question tonight. But the answer is the pass rush. Bryce Rowley makes a monster hit in the backfield. Spartans backed up big time on a passing down. Scouted out perfectly by Brock Caldwell. Puts the would-be tackler on skates, and he is end zone bound for the pick six. 14-6 Bears still in the first. Bears on offense. Bears going back to that rushing game. Fletchall hard to bring down. Loses the ball. Josh Straw had a handful of key blocks. Now making a key play here. That's big time because later on the drive, Fletchall is end zone bound again, leaving the Spartans in the dust. Salina trying to make something happen, but again, it's Rowley making noise in the backfield, still making noise on offense. It's Fletchall. Look at the blocking in front of him. The Bears just scoring at will and going to the locker rooms up 49-6. Yeah, that second half for Salina didn't get much better. The Rifle Bears end up taking this thing 63-6 right out here in Rifle. But for now, that's all the time we have for sports. For Jocelyn Stafford and Mark Talley, I'm Mike Kretz. We'll see you then.